And if you're already here with me live, you are the speediest person ever. It is, you're probably sick of hearing this or seeing this now. I imagine if you have touched any of my social accounts today, you will see that we are four years old, which is super exciting. It is our 4th birthday today. And it is community month this month because we don't count our birthday from the day the company was incorporated or from the day that I got my first sale. Those were like 2017. We don't even do it from the day like we changed the name of the company to Rebellious Business. The birthday of Rebellious Business is the day we had our first event inside the Rebellious Business Network. And that is the day that changed the game because it's the day that we started building a community. And for that reason, it is Community Month. We are celebrating this month by bringing you shitloads of awesome content to help you launch your own community. So this is the first of a series. I'm going to do a random live, a spontaneous live every day for the next 6 days to give you a don't do around building a community. So don't do it. Essentially, these are community building blunders that I'm going to tell you about. And these things are quite common, right? They're all things that lots of people do or get caught up on or hit a snag with when they are building a community. So first and foremost, what do I mean by community? I'm talking about a free community for leads or potential clients, building a community instead of building a following in the form of, say, a Facebook group, right? And blunder number 1 for episode number 1 of this 6-day Don't Do It series is putting a Facebook group together and inviting people to it to make it look busy. So this is specifically around building a free community, right? Not a paid community for your clients or a membership, building a free community. Why would you want one? Well, because quite frankly, it does wonders for your brand, positions you as an expert and leader. It grows an incredible community, aids a lot of retention, and also increases your conversion rate because there's a lot of social proof. It does like great wonders for your reputation and your authority. So people are more likely to buy from you faster. It reduces that lead time as well. But what a lot of people do when there's a lot of people that have Facebook groups, putting Facebook groups together, understanding and knowing the value of having your own tribe, your own community. And what a lot of people do is they go and put one together and then invite a load of people to it. And what I mean is just so it looks busy, when that first ideal client rocks up, they go and invite their friends to it, their relatives to it, go and just invite a load of people to it. And that can kill your Facebook group dead in the first few weeks just by doing that. And the reason being is because you'll end up having the majority of people in the group are there for the wrong reason. They might want to show up and support you and like and comment on your posts, but because your content that you're putting in that group is not actually relevant to them because they're not your ideal client, what will happen is they won't engage with it after a little while, and it will cause the algorithm to think that you're not producing valuable content, which will mean less of your content inside the group is actually shown in front of group members, which also means Facebook are less likely to advertise it as a recommended group in front of people that are in similar groups. So that is blunder number 1. You do not invite people to your Facebook group who are not the right fit. Sounds obvious, but a lot of people do it. And I get why, right? You don't want to start this Facebook group and there's no one in there. And you start advertising it and going, oh, come and join my Facebook community. And there's like 3 people in there and it looks a bit small and a bit dead. There's a better way to just launch that so you've got a lot of people in it at the same time. But there is another side to this. It's not just don't invite the wrong people, don't invite people in general. Okay, now how are you going to get people in there if you're not inviting them? Well, you need to make it feel like it's their decision. They need to feel like it was their decision. They took the step towards you. They wanted to join. And then what will happen is, oh, I didn't hit the live on Instagram thing, did I? I'll hit it now. Live on Instagram requires me to hit 2 buttons and I keep forgetting to press the second one. So I've just hit it now. But anyway, never mind. So The other one is that don't invite people at all. Reason being is if you invite people, it was like they haven't made the conscious decision to join it. So how do you get people in there if you can't invite them? You can't invite your friends and family. You can't hit the invite button and invite people in because you want it to be their decision. And if it is their decision, their attention and their attention to what it is that you're creating in there, and also their engagement will be a lot higher. It has to be a step 2 in your funnel, right? That's essentially what needs to happen, is that you don't promote the Facebook group itself. You promote the thing that's inside the Facebook group, and then they have to join the Facebook group to get it. Okay, that's the answer. But I'm not going to go into it too deeply, because what we're going to be doing on Monday, the 25th of March, we are starting a 5-day masterclass series on how to create a thriving digital community for your business. And this is if you've already got a community and it's a bit dead. This series is going to be for you. Or if you want to start a community from scratch because you understand the power of community, you really want to have a community and you don't know where to get started with one, you need the tribe funnel method because it is killer. It's really, really awesome for building a very vibrant, a very engaged community that is going to propel your brand forward. So we're kicking that off on Monday, and I'm going to walk you through the entire process from start to finish. By the end of that 5-day masterclass series, you are going to have all the foundations and everything set up and ready to go for creating a thriving digital community the right way. The way that creates that engagement and that buzz from the word go, because you've got the right people in there, you're getting a good number of people in there, and the people that are in there are engaging with the content you're putting in there. They're commenting, they're a part of things, they're getting involved. And that is what it's all about. So that is kicking off on Monday. There is a QR code up there that you can somehow just screenshot this and then somehow click it. I'm not sure how you would use a QR code if you're watching this on your phone, but there's also a link in the description of this video. And if you're on Instagram, there is the link is in my bio. And if you're watching this on Facebook, you can just click on this, or wherever you're watching it from, there should be a clickable link, except for Instagram. Instagram, go to my personal profile and go to my Instagram page and then click on the links and it is there. So yeah, kicking that off on Monday. I'll be back here tomorrow with another episode of Don't Do It. There are so many common things, so many common mistakes that people make when they launch Facebook groups, and I'm just going to bust them all this week. And then next week, I'm going to show you how we create an incredible community, one that is going to completely change the game for your business, for your marketing, for everything, really. It's just wonderful strategy. So I look forward to seeing you there. We've currently got about 70 people registered, I think. So that's very exciting. And so if you are interested in coming along, come and get registered. It's free. And the link, as I said, is in the description. Click that. And then we're going to give you our entire tribe funnel method for building a thriving digital community that brings you more leads, more sales, and helps you create more impact. Well, that is all from me today. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Don't Do It. I'll see you later.